24 hours in London, a 17-year-old girl and a 16-year-old boy shot dead and another teenager stabbed. The killings over the Easter period have shocked Britain.
It's not a bad area. It's very quiet. There's not any trouble around here. This is why I'm very horrified and shocked to come out this morning and find out that one of my residents have deceased.
British police investigated 37 killings in the capital in February and March, compared to 32 homicides in New York City. London's Mayor Sadiq Khan blames government budget cuts and falling numbers of police, a criticism echoed by former Metropolitan Police Chief Superintendent Leroy Logan.
These things are symptoms of a system that is breaking. We're at a crisis point and we really need to deal with it. And this is not just policing, it's other services. And we need to understand that the government have really got blood on their hands because they have cut back so much. And they are seeing these body bags mounting and not doing anything with it.
The government strongly rejects claims that budget cuts are to blame. London's police commissioner says many of the killings are linked to youth gangs who use social media to taunt each other into violence. A campaign was launched last month called Knife Free, which aims to use true stories to persuade young people of the dangers of carrying knives.
Young people coming from dysfunctional families, in crime-ridden areas, being excluded from school, being groomed by elders into using a knife or a gun at an early stage, using it as an initiation into a gang.
The murder rate in New York has been falling sharply since the mid-1990s. British lawmakers want London authorities to learn from their American counterparts and take what is described as a public health approach to violent crime.
Most of the Londoners we've spoken to don't appear too concerned for their own personal safety, despite the rising murder rates here in the capital.
I think there's obviously areas that you maybe would tread a little bit more cautiously through, but it's not something that I think about on a day-to-day basis at all.
Despite the spike in killings, the annual homicide rate in London for 2017 was less than half that of New York. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.